There's a viral video going around right now of this hand that's stuck like in a crack of a cave in Ireland. There's a lot of debate on whether it's actually a hand or not, but I want to talk about the cave that it's in. This tiny cave entrance right here is called Onyegat. It's in Ireland and it translates to Cave of the Cats. So the cave is part of this ancient complex called Rathcrogan. This is a legendary site that's linked to Samhain, which is the precursor to Halloween. Now the area looks like this. But this cave is said to be the entrance to the other world. And in case you were wondering just how small it actually is, here's a cat beside it for size reference. So it's open to the public and you're able to go down there, and then once you get down there it looks like this. You're looking at 37 meters, 121 feet of dark, damp tunnel that twists and turns all under the ground. Look closely at the little notches that's in the stone. This is called Ogham. It's an ancient Celtic text, also known as the Celtic tree alphabet. You're probably thinking, oh cool, what's it say? Well, it's got this, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it translates to the adventures of Nera, pretty much telling you how ferocious beasts and creatures are going to climb their ass out of this hole on Halloween. Things like a demonic three-headed monster, sinister huge cats, fire-breathing pigs, because why not? Apparently they would come out of the cave and then like terrorize everyone until they were driven by warriors back into the cave. But if you ever find yourself here on Halloween, you're supposed to dress up like the evil dark things so that when they do come out of the cave, they'll just think that you're one of them and they won't try to take you back down into the cave with them, which is where Halloween comes from. The feared Celtic goddess of war, fate, and death. Apparently she crawls up out of the cave as this like phantom woman with her crow. She's also a shapeshifter and said to be like very, doomsday kind of. So like if you see her, you know everything's about to go to hell in a handbasket, literally back through that little bitty hole. So like I said, you can go down in here and just like wander around by yourself. But be prepared for whispers and growls and a feeling of being watched or being touched by unseen hands, which is why I think that they made the video like this, with this tiny little hand. I don't think it's real. I think they just did it to like play into the part. But they say that while you're down here, like your, flashlight or your torch, as you call it, over in Europe may go out, or you may see shadows. And several paranormal investigators just avoid it altogether because they say that it's just like so, meaning like dark, sinister things. And some of them like to follow you home. Be prepared to have nightmares after leaving. Nightmares I could handle. Squeezing through this hole, I could not. So you won't catch me there, but have you been there? Have you seen anything? What do you guys think about the whole history of it? I want to know all about it in the comments.